we should be pushing out to the other platforms. Luca versus the world, and Luca's banged up too, which is a big problem. I know he was still able to go and he was effective, but he was questionable yesterday, so not a great state at the moment for Dallas. But we'll see. Things can turn around too. If you guys can defend home, then you got to still game 5 or game 7, right? So we'll see if they can do that come game 3. Hey, what's up, BJ? Everybody, please follow, share, and like, especially if you're in TikTok. We're looking for 100 followers in 2 games. Yeah, exactly. Nobody's ever came back from 3-0, right? So, huge game incoming. I know you guys were more competitive today, but still ended up the same. Kuiper, how's your day been? Welcome back in. Good pitch there, down we go. But yeah, I got the wrong lineup. I was running the Castillo boost, and yeah, now we don't have it. So here this guy is. TikTok friends again, please follow, share, and like. We're looking for 100 followers in 2 games for an additional game. So please get on it. Be like BJ and hang out with us. BJ, how was your Sunday? This thing feels bad. Hurt and balling. Yeah, exactly, Willie. I cannot throw a strike right here with Skabal. Is Skabal's windup bad, or is it just lag on the servers? Haven't pitched with Skabal much. BJ, shoot us some likes, buddy. How's BJ today? This guy's not flinching or chasing. Any hitting tips? Yeah, I got a few. Try to see the ball out of the hand as soon as you can. Once you realize where it's coming out of, look for that spot in the batter's eye. That way you can see the ball break a little bit earlier. Practice what you struggle with. I would definitely practice on legend. And let's see, what else would I say? Aim small, miss small. Probably would use the bat PCI or like a very minimal one. AFL was interesting, or A7FL was interesting. There was a brawl in the first game, and they canceled it. Hey, 5K, congratulations, lost again. How are you? Thanks for being here. Thanks, Baseball, for leaving here. That one's knocked out. What's up, Big Country and Munfin? How are you guys? We got to get some follow, shares, and likes going though on the TikTok side. We need it. Lost again. Tell them how easy it is to follow, share, and like. Hey, thanks, Lost again. Hey, Nick, thanks for the like. Yeah, I was directing the TikTok chat. If you guys are in the red chat, please jump in there and do me a favor by. What the heck was that? Why did he give him an error? Didn't he just catch the ball? Deflected by E8. What? Rollins was fine out there. Oh, he just dropped it. Okay. Yeah, I haven't had any issues with him so far, but there we go. Hey, thanks for being here, Elijah. Good to see you. Let's see. Get to 1K before you have to go. That's awesome. Yeah, I guess he just dropped it. He's been playing flawless center field for me. I even robbed a homer with Jimmy Rollins out there, but maybe they've messed with him now for the new season. Wouldn't shock me. TikTok buddies, here's the deal. Be like JT. Please follow. We will be thrilled if you do, and we will extend stream if we make it to 100 followers. So let's be sure we get the lights going here for JT. My Lumia stream lights, they did not get turned back on once we reset. But yeah, this is not the lineup I set, unfortunately. So this may be a short game. We're playing 2 full games though for you guys, and then we're going from there. But JT, who's your favorite baseball team? I'm gonna update that scoreboard behind me, like between innings. So we're starting at 0, and we're looking for everybody. But there's the light flash for JT. No, a little laser, but what I can do is ban you for being a troll. Would you like that, laser? So yeah, I don't want Mazeroski in these guys. I'll probably just bail out of this game here in a minute. All right, laser. Yeah, we'll send you to the Shadow Realm. How about that? We'll drop a report on you too for being obnoxious. So bye. Yeah. No, you don't. You don't hit better than me because I'm a World Series player and you're not good at the game, is what I heard. What's up, Drake? Yeah, welcome back into chat. How's your day been? All right, we give up a couple more runs, we'll get out of here. Hey, lost again. Thanks for all the likes. Yeah, James went to go join his buddy in Trollville. Bye, James. Yeah, I'm doing good. So who's your favorite baseball team? No, you caught a timeout is what you did. When trolls are banned, don't talk about them. Just act like you didn't see anything. All right, here's Piazza and Skiball. Nate, thanks for the follow. How's your day going, Nate? Lights are flashing for Nate. All right, we got 2 out of 100. We get 100, we'll play additional games. Let's see if Rollins wants to use his glove now. Earlier, he did not. Cardinals, you live in Missouri for Drake. Well, that makes sense. Yeah, why not root for the local team?
The first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
But yeah, I wonder if they nerfed Rollins and go from there. He's going to make the sub to Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Of course, lost again. Yeah. Great guy to send a raid to you. But yeah, if you guys are in that red chat with Kuiper, you can definitely do me a huge favor by subscribing, sharing, or subscribing, liking, and reacting there. 75% think the Mavs are cooked. Hate to quit out of the first game, but I didn't get the right lineup in here, so F it. Let's go get the team that we want. I don't know what happened. I had my lineup set up with all the boosts and all that stuff, and now it's got Musial out there and Mazeroski. I don't want to play those guys. I subbed those dudes out of there. So I don't know how that happened. Like, it reverted my lineup somehow. I had Marte in and other stuff. So it is what it is. Adley was in somewhere. There he is. Let's see. So cut out about the hitting tips. Yeah, hitting tips. I'd say try to see the ball as soon as you can. Look for the release point. That should help quite a bit. Let's see. This is not the lineup that we had set. Let's get in Cell's usually a good one. And I guess we could try Suarez. What does he have? Yeah, he's got sinker cutter. But yeah, I had the full boost going and it's boosted itself away. Now let's see. Pitching captain. Sign as my captain. We need 3 more live series. Do you have obtained? I think you mean Otani. No, I don't have Shohei yet. Another good tip is watch where if it crosses the pitcher's body. Yeah, that is a good one, Leo. Yeah, somebody mentioned that to me the other day. We did make World Series. I'll show you how a bit later. What's up, Bambino? Made it Thursday night going into Friday morning. Yeah, don't really want to pitch all these back of the roster dudes, but it is what it is. I think we needed 3. Let's see where we're at. But yeah, it just okie doked my lineup, man. I don't know why it did that, but I had my lineup set. And now it's got people out of position and everything else. It's like it reset itself somehow. So I'm not thrilled with the game because I went in and ended up quitting out because yeah, I didn't want to play. Up here. I bought Trey Turner too. I don't know where Turner's at. Let's see. Live series, there's Turner. I do like having Mondesi in, so maybe we'll rock Mondesi somewhere. But I was going to put Turner in center, I think. And then Jimmy at short. I don't think Jackie plays any secondaries. So I don't know. Might be playing myself. Got to do it again to get Big Mac. No, I don't have to get World Series. I don't need to sell him. So I just want him on the roster. I don't know if Marte is going to play better for me. Probably because he's boosting instead of Mondesi. Yeah, it was a decent series for sure. I wish A's would have won today, but they didn't get it done. They're in extras. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I might push again, I might not, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, we're going to play ranked. It got all messed up. I'm sorry, guys. Welcome back in, Fig Leaf. But, yeah, I had all my stuff set up. I had the boost going. I had the captain enabled. And then I go to play, and none of my stuff's there. Sub, like, Bill Mazeroski and guys back in that I didn't want to use. So, it is what it is. But we tossed the first game of the season. Here's the deal. I'm going to play 2 full rank games now that we got the BS of SDS out of the way. If we make it to 100 followers, we'll play a 3rd rank game. We got 3 so far, so please follow, share, and like if you guys are in that TikTok chat. Oh, what's up, Agent Pookie? How are you? No, I remember you. Yeah. What's new with you? TikTok should be doing its thing automatically, but it hasn't been. So it's not really TikTok. It's Lumia Stream. Let me try to refresh real fast. So, Bambino, I was playing the game. 4 a.m. comes, and the servers go down, and it's like, what the heck is this, right? Hey, what's up, Ruffles? How are you? I thought the game didn't count. I was beating the guy. I was up like 3 runs. It was early. It was a fellow A's fan. Maybe like 3rd inning. So I went to bed at 4 because I'm like, I don't have enough time. I don't know how long these servers are going to be down, whatever. I get up around 8, and I see that it did credit the win. I'm at 878, and I was able to get 2 wins from there. But I'm doing good, Ruffles. Yeah, I ran into a couple like legend players and stuff that weren't friendly, so it was kind of a long night, but we made it through and got our banner back. Michael, how you been? Go Warriors. Yeah, hopefully they're going to have a good offseason. We'll see. But yeah, Ruffles, what's new? How was your weekend? But I do have the gameplay saved if you guys want to check it out. I'll show it to you all in a little bit. TikTok should have an automatic connection for us when you guys follow, and sometimes it works and sometimes Lumia Stream messes up, so I'm trying to fix that right now, and hopefully I don't have to sit there and click every time somebody follows the stream, although you're definitely worth it when you guys follow and subscribe and do all the fun stuff. We want the lights going crazy and to bring more fun to the stream, so I'm just trying to fix it right now on the fly. Ended up at 997, had to freeze off to not get the win. Oh man, have you hit 1,000 previously? I'm sure you have in years gone by, right? Fun, went to a concert, got the finals done. Just relaxed now, hope we had a good weekend too. I did not mean to serve that down the middle, but sometimes the pitch down the middle is the hardest one to hit. I think Adley is going to get us the out here. Alright, so let's see. Is TikTok connected? Nah, it's still giving like a needs to connect deal. So when you guys follow on TikTok, I'm just going to click on and make the lights flash myself. So we got that going for us. Lumia Stream taking another L. Alright, here's Ryan Bliss. What's the new meta, guys and gals, for ranked seasons? What's my rank rating? It was 700 without the lineup shenanigans. So yeah, we're just starting out because we hit at World Series. Hey, Pookie, you just got here. You can't go to sleep. You got to chat with us. Tell us what you've been doing, Pookie. No way you can be going to sleep yet. You've hit it every time you tried, except last season at 997. Okay. If you didn't get frozen off, you would have had it again. Live series plus switch hitter boost. Pretty annoying that they nerfed Carlos Santana. Like, people paid for that card, now it's not as effective as it was. Let's see, KG for life. What's up, KG? Question of the day, do you guys think the Mavericks are cooked as far as the Maverick series with Celtics is going? Pookie, I'm glad you're sticking around. What a legend. What do I think about it? I think it's outrageous. And I mean, they're not the only game to ever pull this, but you paid for something, you know, possibly. Bought stubs to go get this boost. And they didn't say it was going to be getting turned down or anything at any given time. And then they go and do it. He run cheesed me good. I thought we should have had at least an out on that deal, and we got nothing out of it. Yeah, they never should have done it in the first place, but then to turn it down after people expected it to do something that they said, okay, it's, you know, plus 15. To me, it's just, it's bad business practices again from the show. So, yeah, the concert. Tell us about it, if you don't mind, Ruffles. What genre of music did you go listen to? Brayden, hey, how are you? Welcome into chat. So this game's probably on All-Star. Oh, I understand the gameplay purposes and all those things. I don't disagree with you guys, but you know, it's like a bait and switch, right? It's supposed to nerf foul balls. Let's see what they break, try and nerf that. That's exactly what I thought too. In my opinion, the best 3 pitchers using Diamond Dynasty. I really don't have an opinion on it at the moment because we just got everything reset. So he's playing cheesy. I always play cheesy as well. Please, yeah, please do like what Bama said. Please follow, like, and share. Guaranteed I'm playing 2 full ranked games. If you guys get enough followers in here, we will play 3. So power's really in your hands as you guys are scrolling through. CD Prods, welcome back. Pop Madison Beer. Man, I feel like I know who that is. Your friend runs a Discord server for the opener. You got him free. Pretty fun. Hey, thanks, Justice. Yeah, how you been, buddy? Let's see. We got Kel just followed. Let's go, Kel. Kel, who's your favorite baseball team? It looks like you actually have a Kel emoji next to your name. Do I remember you from this evening? I do, CD Prods. Yeah, welcome back in. Yeah, I was surprised I made it. Has the show been treating you well, Justice? I've dropped by and lurked and seen that you were like attempting flawless runs and stuff like that at times this year. I don't enjoy BR very much anymore, so I haven't played it. Oh, nice, man. Yeah, I've been advertising a lot for Underdog, and they have like higher, lower plays and stuff like that, but they've been a lot of fun, and it's got me paying a lot of attention to sports that maybe I wouldn't pay as much attention to, so always nice when they hit, right? The red, sadly, for Kel. Who's your favorite red past and present? Event BR got a lot of XP. I think I'm hosed there. Yeah, I am. Yes, CD, I'm an A's fan. So this is our first real game of the season because somehow they messed up with my lineup. Yeah, Runts. Thanks for the likes. How are you, Runts? But yeah, I'm doing good. Turned 44 last weekend, and then this last possible day I hit World Series. So I was happy because I didn't make it through 23 on World Series as far as like gaming goes. And you start to wonder if you're washed because like your eyesight gets a little worse and your actions get a little slower, and all these things just kind of accumulate over time. And like I still feel like I play as well as I did a few years back, but the results weren't there. So to get back, it's like, all right, yeah, still got a little bit in the tank. Let's see. Yeah, thanks Bambino and Justice. SSJ Diggity or Diggy. What's up, Diggy? Thanks for following. It's going good, Hall of Fame. BR is broken. It's going good, Runs. Haven't even played enough to make a real run to World Series. We do have the 3 chats going. If you guys hear me reading any chat you don't see, it's somebody in the other chats. Only the purple chat is seeing all 3 chats pop up. So we got 4 followers, I think 5. I think my analytics is lagging there. If we make it to 100 on TikTok, actually across all 3 platforms, how about that? Everybody that follows will add to our scoreboard. We'll do an additional game. I'm going to play at least 2. I have to go and drive a couple of the kids for dental appointments tomorrow, so that's why I'm not going to be on super late. Game has been losing steam. Oh god, I think the game's horrible. And I hate saying that because I know I got baseball viewers that are in, and I don't want you guys to feel like I'm just trying to like, you know, drop a deuce all over the game. But yeah, this is not what we should be getting in the year 2024 in a sports game. It still feels like we're playing the same game I bought back in MLB The Show 19. You know, different wrinkles, different stuff, but graphically it looks the same. It's still prone to freezing off, especially in co-op. It's just not what it should be for the game. Last year I felt like I was really dragging on it too. This year is every bit as bad, I think. I guess some folks will enjoy this year more than last year and whatever. Yeah, they're not advancing, and I think they know they have the monopoly on it, right? You love baseball, you're going to buy the game anyways. So why do they feel the need to make any huge upgrades and changes? Now, it may be hitting them in the wallet book because it seems like the players have dropped off just looking at this platform. Now, this weekend, right, they turn on drops and it's season 2, so there's a little spike, but it feels really flat to me. I'm playing in whatever it is, Bambino. I know you told me I should turn it off, but I have the monitor cranked up. So I think the 1440. They need to bring out different cards this Hall of Fame. I hated that I just had a lineup of 99s. I enjoyed playing with all those guys, and now they're all gone. Except for Rollins I brought over. Same thing with Madden 2K in terms of sports, buying the game every year. Yeah, exactly. The one thing I would give to those games over the show is at least they make a new generation, really current generation game. Because you can play a PS5 version of the game. This game is still cross-generational play, so if I get somebody that hasn't upgraded their console from 2014, right? I think it was PS4, Xbox One when those dropped. Those are 10-year-old consoles that we're having to play against. And the game has to be able to render, you know, the ball in time and space and all that stuff. You're using Castillo and Santana boost is really good. Oh, smash it right into the glove. Hey, Pookie, or whoever's sending the likes, thank you guys so much. NHL PS5 glitch is bad. 1440 has sweat beads. You didn't know that. Yeah, I think that's like a huge thing holding the game back technology-wise. But it is what it is. And I understand they don't want the play base to not be separated, because if they do, then it's going to be even harder to find matches. But I think with crossplay, it's fine. Like, keep making it for PS4 guys and gals in that generation, but I don't want to play with them anymore. Like, I went and bought a PS5, and I bought it a long time ago, and why am I still playing like an old generation baseball game? The blackout screen. Enjoy the rest of the stream, time with the kids. Of course, Justice. Yeah, great to see you. Hope everybody will follow Justice. Really cool guy, big sports guy, and he's a big advocate for sickle cell anemia. So yeah, please check him out. He's done a lot of wonderful things since I've known him. For like 2.5 years, probably, maybe longer. Hey Parker, thanks for jumping in and following. Who's your favorite baseball team, Parker? Let's see. Aaron's in the house. What's up, Aaron? Thanks for shooting the hearts our way, Aaron. Good to have you here. Wes, what is it? Wes loves Bauer. Uh-oh. Bauer, the content creator, or Trevor? I know some people like him kind of as a counterculture guy. He was getting a really huge following before all the personal stuff came out, because he was, you know, speaking out against Manfred and stuff. I think that's part of why nobody wants to deal with him too. Alright, so we're in a 1-1 game. Let's see, you're at 210k XP. But I don't think I've really scratched the surface. I did all the moments so far, and I did the basic showdown. That's been like all I've really done. I think the other morning I played an event game. What's up, Donnie? You're here. It's early. You've been up since 2 a.m., 11 PST. Don't know what to do. Oh, what's up, Dice Roller? Parker's going to go for the Diamondbacks. Are you the only one that likes Devers boost over Castillo? Probably not the only one, but I haven't seen a lot of people say that that's what they're doing. This guy got me with a really good run cheese run, so now we're dropping the bunts on him with Rollins. Posted, it happened in 4 different games. That's a huge concern for, you know, the NHL game. He keeps running the fastball in on me, and I'm just not setting up for it. So yeah, the World Series that I hit, I didn't stream it for what it's worth, but I did record it here to my PlayStation, so I hope you guys will stay with me. We'll take a look at that after we've finished up our gameplay. Not the whole game. We'll look at like the 9th inning, because I was able to clutch it out. Let's see. We've been live for like 24 minutes, Aaron. Something like that. Yeah, maybe even less on that platform, because I usually start on the purple, and then I fire up the vertical streams. I should have been all over that ball, but, you know, should have, could have, would have. We didn't hit it. So, did I hear the Tigers were up? You believe on the Brewers 2-0? No. I've been doing a lot of fantasy plays, you know, but like this weekend, I was getting in on Dodgers Yankees because those are huge fan bases. So I was, you know, doing fantasy for like Shohei and Judge. And of course, we have the Stanley Cup and we got the NBA Finals. So I didn't really dive that deep into the whole baseball schedule, so I wasn't looking to see how the game results were going for those games. Oh man, that Nightbot one should be done. I thought I shot off that timer. I'm sorry, guys. That one we drew the winner earlier today. It was Carne Basada that won our giveaway today from that drawing. So he got a copy of Formula 1 24 currently. The new game. Oh, I thought I had enough time to pitch. I was shutting off the Nightbot timer. That thing is tattooed. And come on, bail me out. Wind, blow that thing out of here. Nope, it's going to go off the pole. Well, that's what I get for letting the pitcher pitch on his own. Am I going for Boston or Dallas? Neither. I guess I prefer the Mavericks to win, but it is what it is. All right, this guy's replaying the home run on a ball that was right down the plate. All right, my bad. Let's see, we got 7 followers. I'll update my my timer, or not my timer, excuse me, the scoreboard behind me. Usually we have an hourglass timer. We'll update the hourglass. Now we got 8. Just followed the stream. What's up, buddy? I can't see your display name the way it's displayed there. But welcome in. Those of you that just followed, please tell me your favorite baseball team. I'm assuming you're baseball fans if you're in this chat. Although if you're football fans or NBA fans, we can talk about it all. So see, one time you get it, when it happens a lot, it gets annoying. Yeah, definitely. The repetitive glitches get annoying on these games. You're 90k XP just from doing BR and event. It's Jay. What's up, Jay? Thanks for following us as well. And we got a buddy that likes the Astros. Anthony Tejada. He's a Padre fan. He's in Padres kicking off here soon. Idaho Mike. He's supporting the Baltimore Orioles. And we got TJ TV. I'm going to add you in there as well, TJ, because we're counting all the follows across all the platforms. We get to 100 in these 2 games, we'll play a third game. Otherwise, I'm trying to get to sleep earlier. So that's why I'm just kind of short streaming, because I have to drive somewhat early, not crazy early. But yeah, we could do 2 or we could do 3. Dodgers on top. The Nats go Celtics. Ethan, yo, what's up, buddy? You're a USA cricket fan. Didn't they just beat Pakistan the other day? Don't watch MLB, but you go for Ole Miss, so you like them. Oh, right on, TJ. So you're not an MLB guy, but you made it into my chat. If you don't mind me asking, I'm really thrilled to have you here. I don't mean listen to any, like, why are you here, like, get out of here type thing, but how did you discover the stream if you're not a baseball guy? What's my favorite team? Anthony, I'm an Athletics fan. Raven fan since 2010. Lamar bandwagon. Lamar's super fun to watch. They did biggest upset in sports history, says Ian. Go Tigers for Dice Roller. Oh, that was a bad spin. When you get to the hitter, captain pack, a lot of top players are using the Trey Mancini card. Oh, interesting. The Oakland A's, Anthony. Up north from your Padres. Up in the Bay Area. We'll see you guys, I think, today. It's either today or tomorrow the series starts off, I think. No, you're all good. Royals winning the World Series. That'd be something, JT. See, you play Diamond Dynasty. Just like to have the stream in the background while you grind. I was at the top of the feed. Oh, awesome, TJ. I'm glad you came in. Yeah, it's a good game mode. Now, was there a time that you were like more into baseball? Like you like playing with some of the players because they bring nostalgia for you, or were you just like never really into it, but you just like the game? You love the Braves and Phillies. I know a guy that was having pretty good success streaming NBA 2K, but he doesn't watch basketball at all. So, you know, there's definitely folks that are similar to yourself in that they just enjoy the games for what they are. Man, I feel like every time Marte gets one, it's a 99 speed guy. Love the Braves and the Phillies for Wes. So let's see. I hope the Padres beat the A's because they're not doing good right now. Oh, you guys probably will. The A's are pretty mid. But, you know, I'll be rooting for the A's just because I'm a fan. But I don't have any delusions that we're going to be contending this year. Didn't know that they took on Mattingly since the Yankees had so many cards. Yeah, I grabbed Mattingly and somebody else because I thought Yankees and Dodgers would be popular as the season progressed. Hey, what's up, Soggy Biscuits? How are you? Because I did have the head start thing, so I got through some of the packs already. Whatever the requirements were, right? Like Easter egg. Well, you helped me do the Easter egg the other night, Bambino. So you may know that I already hit that. All right, we'll turn the double play on the speedsters. Oh, I didn't put it. I'm sorry, Jay. So let's see. We got 9. Yeah, no, we're right. Yeah, as far as I can tell, I think I'm on 9, and I have 1 on the purple app. So yeah, please follow, share, and like. We're 10% of the way there, right? We need another 90 follows. Sometimes the follows just come in waves there on TikTok. How can you like the Braves and the Phillies? Neither fan base will claim you as a fan. That is a question for my Philly Brave guy from the purple chat. I didn't ask that one. I think you're 1,000,000% wrong, Anthony. They don't want us, and A's fans out in Oakland don't want to have their team ripped away either. Yeah, if they end up there, it's going to still be bad ownership as long as Fisher has control of the team. How long did it take me to get to 17K followers? Well, I don't know, man. There's been times that I've grinded the platform and times that I haven't. I've probably had an account for a couple years though, for what it's worth. T-Jack, Peanut, welcome in. Thanks for following. How are you, Peanut? All right, there's another one on our follower counter. If you guys subscribe on the red chat, let me know, because the lights don't always go off there. I've had most of my growth, T-Jack, over like the last 6 months. Although I took 1 month off because I had a front page booking on the purple platform. Braves have so much fun. Fun players to watch. Same thing with the Phillies. That makes sense. How do I feel about Shohei on the Dodgers so randomly? I didn't think it was random at all. I thought he was going to stay on the West Coast and sign either back with the Angels, the Dodgers, and I thought maybe the Mariners would jump in as a dark horse. I know the Giants were fighting for him too. Yeah, I love it when you guys click the hearts. Yeah, please click the hearts. I think the hearts kind of work like the likes do over on TikTok. If you're in the red chat, Pookie, Aaron, all the red chat buddies, Mr. Tejada. That is a big swing from Kyle Tucker. This guy was replaying the home run on me. Turnabout's fair play. We're standing replay. No, Judge is a blast to watch. Oh, it's all good, Peanut. Yeah, I think sometimes people just unfollow by mistake on the platform. I've had other people tell me that they've unfollowed and they didn't realize they had unfollowed. So yeah, welcome back in. Great to have you here. And it helps drive traffic, you know, the more folks that follow, share, and like. So that's why I kind of constantly remind you guys. Probably to the point of reminding you a little too often. But yeah, we like everybody to hang out. Wish you guys had Shohei instead of the Dodgers. Oh, I wish they had Shohei too. I was memeing about it all last year that the A's were going to sign Ohtani, but didn't work out. Oh, is the score not displayed? No, the score's there, right? It's 2-4. I'm winning. Let's see. Oh, did it not show up on my screen? Hold on. That should be displayed. Maybe I need to move it up. There you go. Sorry, guys. My bad. My bad. We did a different stream. We did Creator Sports Network, and I did bamboozle my scene a little bit there. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Now you can see it. Yeah. Another reason to follow. Yeah, thanks, Aaron. Aaron should have told me a long time ago. All right, we are playing 2 full games. So 2 full games. We make it 200 followers total. We will play a 3rd ranked game. On the grind for Big Mac. I don't care if McGuire's sell or no sell. McGuire's my guy. We're going to use him as much as we can until college football drops. Sal just followed. Let's go, Sal. So Grizzly, Sal, who do you guys support as baseball fans? Our question of the day, are the Mavericks cooked? Just a yes or no deal. Mavericks, are they cooked? It would have been funnier if it was the Denver Nuggets, but yeah. Do you think the Mavericks are cooked? They definitely are. Sal's a White Sox fan. Glizzy's a Yankee fan. You think they could still come back? Yeah, nothing has happened that's tragic to them yet. You know, they can go defend home court, and then they got to still game 5 or game 7. Luka's a one-man team. Yeah, that's what everybody's been saying. Let's see. He was watching a live on the app. Wasted 2 hours on a standoff. Well, I'm purposely not reading everything off your TTV because I don't want to violate any terms. Wasn't in the house. They had a 12-hour standoff for nothing. Poor Cobbs. You know it's 18 days before you can get the no-sell reward? I did not, but we'll be ready for it. How about that? Daniel Marshall. Yes. Sir, that's who we got, Carlos. That's where the name Danielle Freak comes from too, being a Danielle Marshall fan. But no, I didn't realize there was a restriction on getting it out there. Yeah, that is crazy. I'm doing great. Who's my third baseman? Holy cow. I just switched over the roster. I think it's Jose Ramirez, J-Ram. Philly Nation for Get Busy. Love the Celtics for Wes. Any fielding tips? Shoot. Fielding's a little more difficult than it used to be. As you set your lineups and you buy your Diamond Dynasty players, if you're playing Diamond Dynasty Royal, it's definitely something to consider is reaction time, speed. Speed is always king. Animations seem to not matter that much in the outfield, to be fair. So you can run a guy like Rollins at center, although he did drop a ball for me earlier. How do you get your own team? If you have the game, you just go play Diamond Dynasty, you collect the cards, and then you can play head-to-head with them, or you can play offline with them as well. Well, Trout and center's nice. Not everybody has the stubs for Trout. Is MLB about timing? 1,000,000%. Yeah, it's timing windows and tracking the baseball. That timing window was bad. That's why my bat shattered. If we spin on it, we might have hit it hard down the line. Logan, thanks for following. Oh, it's 1,000,000% like Ultimate Team. Yeah, they just call it Diamond Dynasty. Right, I'm updating the scoreboard as soon as you guys follow. If you're red and you're subscribing, please tell me, because I don't usually get the light animation. I don't have a notification on my screen. Christian and Logan, please tell me your favorite baseball teams. FBI's out at your house. Yeah, just cooperate with them. Get yourself a lawyer. Don't say anything. Would be my advice. So there's some good help for you. You're playing MLB too. How's it going for you, Christian? Yeah, don't say anything. Yep, exactly. Lawyer first. No, they don't, Ace. Ace, you jumped onto my live to ask me advice. Come on, Ace. Ace, I was born at night, but not last night. Favorite team is the Boston Red Sox. Right, favorite Red Sox past and present. Everybody in every chat, tell us your favorite Red Sox past and present. I go for Wade Boggs, may you rest in peace. And present, I go for Devers. Yeah, I need a lawyer and that's it. Yep, exactly. All you're going to do is incriminate yourself. What you say may be used against you in a court of law. Yeah, exactly. Join this stream for SWAT team advice. Wade Boggs, David Ortiz, Dustin, or Cokier. Philly's going to the World Series. Maybe. They got a shot. I think the Dodgers are still going to be a big factor in the National League, but we'll see. Yeah, it is what it is. We have to see how the playoffs work out. You haven't slept since season 2 dropped. Your wife left you. You're now realizing what's wrong with you. Yeah, I'm sure your wife left you. Like, you even had a wife I scam. Your name's I scam. At least you're not giving us false advertising in your display name. Scam, hit the follow button and stop clowning. Christian, thanks, buddy. Maybe I can host court while I play. Call me Judge Wapner. Oh no, you guys are too young to remember Judge Wapner. Judge Judy or somebody. I don't know. Who's the big TV judge these days? Alright, we're gonna insert Emmanuel Clase. Knock, knock, knock. Judge Judy. Okay. Yeah, I was thinking Judge Judy may be too old for you guys too.
Nope, outside.
Jailma? I don't know who that is. Hunnit is an old guy. Judge Danielle. Get Aaron Judge. And he'll keep you out of trouble. He definitely should open up a legal service one of these days. If the FBI is there to question you, they have nothing on you, they're going to arrest you. They already know everything they need to know about you. Yes, exactly. You're just digging your hole deeper if they're there. And he's got the infield hit. She went viral the other month for a clip that she had. Oh, really? Yeah, Jay's saying that she's all over TikTok too. Come on, Rollins. There we go. How did you already get Jimmy Rollins? I already had him. He's my wild card. We kept him over there. How does one get one-on-one versus me? I don't like to play one-on-ones, to be honest, Peanut. I would be more inclined to play co-op, but I don't like co-op either because it freezes so much. We really need to run some home run derbies one of these nights. We would do subscriber priority to home run derby. Would you say the game is realistic? How do I honestly feel about it? The hitting is actually pretty boiled down pretty well. I think hitting can be difficult, although they've made it a little bit easier the last couple of years. Hitting a baseball is hard, so, you know, it is what it is. It boils down to the pitcher versus the batter. Yeah, it doesn't play as big a factor as games like Madden and 2K or EAFC, which used to be FIFA. But the game, I think, is in bad shape. They haven't updated the game to be this generation, PS5 generation only. So we're still dragging Nintendo Switch players and PS4 players and Xbox One players into these head-to-head games, and I just don't think the game is what it could be or what it should be. Hey, we're not bunting on request. 2K player, feel the same for Hunnit. What time is it where I am? John Friday. It is Monday, 1:31 in the AM out here. How about for yourself, John? Sorry if I missed anything in chat. Chat's popping today. Definitely keep the follows coming, friends. Or subscriptions if you're in the red chat. The scoreboard behind me dictates if we're doing another stream. That's my big goal. We've got 3 chats. We make it 200 followers. We'll play a 3rd game. Otherwise, it's going to be a quickie stream, 2 ranked games. Some people can't afford the new gym. Well, that's fine. But if you can't afford the latest and greatest, you don't get to play the coolest stuff, right? 2K makes a game that is PS5 generation. PS5's been out like 4 years. I don't need to be playing cross-generationally anymore, in my opinion, goofballs. Hey, Jaden, thanks for the follow. And I'm replying to Goofy Balls. That's the guy in chat. Yeah, they need to make a game that's fully rendered for the capabilities of this, you know, range of consoles now. Doubt the game changes a ton once they go to PS5 only because they aren't a good company. I wouldn't doubt that either. NCAA football has over 80 abilities. He went to Sir Anthony Dominguez. No, yeah, some folks can't, and I think they should still make a game for the previous generation players. That's not my complaint. It's that, you know, Sony is the godfather of this game, basically. This game is a San Diego Studios game that Sony owns, and they want us to buy their new consoles. They want us to buy their stuff, and then they're making a game that's PS4 generation game, right? So, yeah, why did I go and drop all the money on the console to play, you know, some old school stuff? Let's see, JR, the low key. What's up, JR? Appreciate you following. Let me update that scoreboard behind me. I think I got 16 on TikTok and 1 elsewhere.
Fresh balls.
If you guys subscribe on the red chat, please tell me in chat, because otherwise I don't have a way to track it. It should change my lights in here, but it doesn't always do it. So I don't want to not be counting you guys as you follow or subscribe, because red chat, you know, subscribing is like following. What's up, brother? How you doing? Dakota Lee. I know it's kind of a big goal to try to hit 102 games, but I have to be up early and drive, so that's why I'm playing it the way that I am. Usually we have our hourglass timer behind me. Favorite card this season? Shoot, I guess it's Rollins, but I haven't really dove into this season. As far as this whole year on the game, it was Carlos Santana, because Santana did wonders, giving me, you know, no same hand hitting situations and boosting all my switch hitters. Doing all right, and you're tired. Yeah, same here. Not super tired, but I better get some rest before the sun's up. If Sony had NFL rights, the game would be current gen. But because it's MLB, they don't care. MLB won't sell that many consoles for them nowadays. Yeah, I think those are legitimate things. So this guy replayed the homer on me. He was dunking on me when it was 2-1. Now he quit out. So, yeah, we got the win. The only bummer about that is it kind of cut the to get you guys to follow time short. So yeah, please keep the follows coming. We'll probably just adjust on the fly. We're trying to hit 100 to get in 3 full ranked games. We're 1 down, 1 to go, and maybe OEA is like an event game if we keep losing innings. I'm in California, B. How about yourself? No luck on the standard. How about ballin' is a gold? Maybe it'll turn diamond. I've heard diamonds are forever. Well, we didn't get any that time. God of War, Last of Us, Uncharted, stuff like that sells consoles. Yeah, I think the old days, right, when they first came out with MLB The Show, I think it was a nice selling point. I want to say it was PS3 when they were first like releasing these games. And unfortunately, I was on Xbox, so I didn't have all those years playing it year after year. But yeah, hopefully that comes back around at some point, Bambino. I got a nice symmetrical record. I'm on 100 wins and 70 losses. Once MLB 2K went away, it was a selling point. Then they gave Xbox the rights. Yeah, I think Major League Baseball put the thumb on the scale for Xbox to get the rights, because Major League Baseball used to produce RBI baseball, right? And that game was just so far behind. Do you know if there's a way to mass sell in the inventory screen? As far as I'm aware, no. Unless you have multiples of the same card, then you can multiple quick sell. But that's it. Am I going to play NCAA college football? Yes. Looks like we can't get our challenge to go. So we had Soggy Biscuits and the other new friend that came in too. So I'm one behind on our follower count. Do I run twos? No, Christian. The reason being isn't because I don't want to play with you guys or anything like that. It's just you're trying to get people to load in, so then your stream comes to a grinding halt because you're trying to find somebody and they're sending you the friend request, and then you're sitting there sorting out the lineup. Then you get into co-op and the game freezes a lot. So yeah, I just have avoided it the whole way. Now, if you guys want to join my Discord server from TikTok, you can click on my profile. My link tree's handy right there. There is a MLB channel, and I have a role for anybody that comes in. If you want it, we can set you guys up for running co-op, and then you can just ping the other co-op buddies. And like, my community's nice. There's a lot of cool folks like yourself, so come on in and play with them if you feel like it. But one thing I do need to do, like legitimately need to do, is I need to run some home run derbies where like 8 of us can play together, like towards the end of streams a couple times a week. I haven't been doing that, but that would be a nice way to get you guys involved. The other day we were playing Farm Simulator, and a bunch of people jumped in and played with me, and we're helping out on the farm, which was cool. Any chance you download your Create a Stadium, play it? Dylan, I don't think you followed. If you did, you're a previous follower, so the answer would be no. But if you follow and you want to come post it in my MLB channel, like I was just talking about the server, AP is a great stadium creator, AP Gaming, and he's a good friend. He's been a big part of my community for a long time. So he's made the hangar, he made Top Golf, he just made a pinball one. He used to make a Daniel Free Coliseum for me when it first started. I don't usually play in the creative stadiums that much, so I don't want to tie up his time and beg him to make a stadium for me. But anyhow, if you want to come post it, then maybe we can play it on stream sometime. Don't mean to make you jump through a million hoops, but you're the one coming in asking for the favor. I do appreciate you following, and hope you'll enjoy the content and stick around with us. I'm trying to get a little bit more symmetry to the lineup, guys, because this was sort of how I had it set up, and then it just went wonky and like reverted back to having a bunch of players in here I didn't want, like Bill Mazeroski. So sorry about that. I don't know why it's giving me so many challenge failed things right now. Is Joey Votto a Hall of Famer? I'm thinking he may not make it in Maui for what it's worth, but if I had to vote for him, I'd vote for him. He's had a great career. But John Friday, yeah, I'll play college football as soon as it drops. It'll be my main game. And then when Madden comes out, I'll probably go back into Madden because that's one that I've played for a long time. Mavericks are done for. You're a Boston fan, to be honest, as Christian. Red Chat has that up as a poll, and Red Chat says the Mavericks are cooked 78%. Oh, let's go, Flashy. Yeah, thanks for coming over and checking this one out. Please drop a sub on us. What is going on with the server? Is anybody else able to get in games right now? You think Joey Votto's secret life will keep him out of the Hall of Fame? What? What does he play the game Second Life or something? I feel like this is like an Office reference. I don't know why I can't get a game right now. It keeps giving me the same error. Very excited to see the football content. Me too, man. I'm ready for it. On the down low. Let's see. Last summer, Joey Votto got inducted to the Canadian Baseball Hall of Fame. It wouldn't let you your first time, then you tried again and let you in. Yeah, I just played one scam and then it went crazy. Servers were doing that a while ago. Had to restart your PS5. All right, I may restart then too. Did the stream just start? No, we're 50 minutes in. We're 20% of the way to 100 followers. Not a widely known thing. Well, I mean, I'd hate for writers not to vote for him because of who he is, but you know what? It wouldn't shock me with the baseball writers. If I get that thing again, I'm shutting off the PlayStation and trying it again, like you guys said. Please play MLB 23. Absolutely not, Anthony. Why would we play 23? Idaho Mike. Mike, weren't you already a follower? You were already chatting. We're in followers only, aren't we? Mike's trying to bamboozle me here. All right, Mike, I'm going to count you because you were creative to get another light flash in here. But, Mike, don't you ever leave me again. It's not the same without Idaho Mike. All right, what are we doing? We're turning off the PlayStation. Fat Boy E, thanks for the likes. Mike, do you believe Idaho actually has the best potatoes? Joseph just followed. I Scam just followed. All right, let's get the timer moving up behind me. Not the timer, excuse me. I usually have a timer. Today it's the scoreboard. All right. I know you guys all tuned in for a PlayStation 5 restart stream, but here we go. No new series card. No new card series. Yeah, they brought back, was it the incognito nonsense? Yeah, I think most of the potatoes, like I love air frying French fries. I think most of them say they're Idaho potatoes on them, like the different brands. So appreciate your great state keeping me plump, Idaho Mike. Do you guys think California or Wisconsin has better dairies and better cheese? Because California, we pride ourselves on cheese too. Is the new Trey Turner good? I'm sure he's good, although I didn't know there was a new one. I'm running his live series right now at center. Yeah, that's done. Right? Stick a fork in it. Yeah, Aaron's going Wisconsin. Aaron, you know I'm a California boy, right? So yeah, maybe there's a limit. Maybe I can only play 170 ranked games. Oh, he's the chase card. I wasn't even sure who the new chase card was. Yeah, I'm sure that card cooks. All right, I'm at 707. This game will be on Hall of Fame. I guess I can't play. What the heck is going on? Any suggestions? I've turned off the PlayStation. Can we play event? Although I want to work towards ranked here. Try events. No, we're not going to play franchise. Maybe you need to clear the PS5 cache? This one's matchmaking. Weird. Christian, welcome back. You can play, all you have to do is exit. No, I've done it. I've done it numerous times. I've already just shut off the console, Jose. Just kept trying to eventually let you in. What am I going to do on franchise, Anthony? The stream isn't up for debate as far as the content. Hopefully you just hang out and enjoy it, Anthony. But I'm only touching the event because ranked isn't working. Happening to you and it worked. Well, I've closed it numerous times, the app, and I just shut off the PlayStation, Jose, for what it's worth. Not trying to dismiss your suggestion, but it's not working for me. So I can play event, but not ranked right now. I owed you guys like 3 innings anyway, so we'll try to go back to ranked after this. But now I'm bouncing between Hall of Fame and All-Star and whatever. I mean, I'm not super serious pro guy, but don't give me a hard time if I'm swinging and missing. Well, kind of finally, because now we're playing an event though. This is going to be a 3-inning game, DJ. Yes, it was All-Star because the first game my lineup did something funky, so I just quit out of it. I didn't want to count that as my game for you guys for the night. So yeah, we went Hall of Fame, All-Star, All-Star, then we're going to bounce back to Hall of Fame. What I'm trying to say is the hitting may get worse here in a minute. I haven't yet, Soggy, although I might need to. I know the other thing is like try hitting it, right? What do they call it? Percussive maintenance or something like that. All right. As you know, scoreboard behind your buddy. If you follow or subscribe, only red chatters need to tell me they subscribe. But if you do, let me know. We want to update and include everyone. The more you that participate, the longer we'll stay on. I have 99 Griffey already. No, I do not. I don't think he's obtainable yet, as far as I'm aware. Some people have him parallel because they draft him in BR. Just, well, hey, I'm not going to read that off. I don't want to get in trouble. Streams are awesome. It's a good community. Happy to have found the streams. But I love it when you're here, Anthony. Anthony, thanks for subbing. And I meant to say I love it when you're here, Aaron. But we love when Anthony's here, too. All right, so Anthony subbed. Let's turn up the follower count behind me. Somebody has that much XP, they found a glitch. Yep, exactly. Hey, so I was waiting for the A's game to start today. I was watching A7FL, one of those watch-along streams that I do. And Matt Stram was doing, like, card breaks, and he was opening baseball cards. And then next thing you know, he's opening, like, Pokemon cards. I guess he's, like, super into card collecting. So we're all starting the season off with season 2 with the low overalls. Yeah, exactly, Cash. There's one, I think we can only have one possible, wild card right now. Chipper before Griffey was possible. For sure taking Chipper. Yeah, Chipper switch hitter, right? Not that Griffey doesn't have a great swing, but yeah, Chipper's the way. You're 20K away from 95 Griffey. You should get him tomorrow. You've been grinding, Jose. You don't like Siri. Jose Siri? Oh, Soto. Okay. Or like Siri on your Apple device. Griffey's swing isn't that good in the show for Bambino. I like hitting with Griffey, but I mean, that's me. Hey, Sal, thanks for the roses. So, Sal, I'm trying to play ranked and it's giving me errors. This is a quick event game just to pass the time. It let me into event. I won a ranked game and then it went crazy. Sal, come on. Let's leave the Franco jokes out of here. Like, I like the good jokes, but that's kind of a bad joke. Now, if you told me Jared Fogel's enjoying a foot long in jail, I would have said, hey, that's more of an innuendo. But yeah, we're just going to clear chat. Let's keep it somewhat wholesome and be a little bit more discreet if we're hinting towards things there. Did I watch the finals? Sort of. I've been watching my underdog picks because Underdog's a great sponsor of my stream to see if they came through. So please sign up for Underdog Fantasy. They are a great sponsor. Use my creator code DYF to get a special pick and a match deposit bonus up to $250 on Underdog Fantasy. But yeah, no, I have not watched a minute of the finals yet. Looked at some highlights and all that type of thing. This is Event Buddies. Whoa! Look who the Tiger drug in. What's up, Brian? I haven't seen you in the month of Sundays. Good to have you in chat. Jared is not having a good time in jail. Bambino can confirm. Any tips to earn players faster? I think the fastest mode they have said is mini seasons, for what it's worth. Hate the Celtics, but you don't want to watch Luka get a ring. You're a biased Suns fan. 5 years. How long has he been? How long has he been gone? Yeah, great to see you. Let's see. The Sneaky Cat just snuck in with a follow. Let's go, Sneaky Cat. I'm updating the board behind me. Everybody that follows, we're triple streaming. If we can make it to 100, we're going to play a ranked game after this event game, if it'll let me. We will play a third ranked game if we hit that follower goal behind me. So yeah, please follow, share, like, subscribe, all the good stuff. Sneaky Cat, holy cow. What a way to introduce yourself. Coming in with a bit bomb in here. Thanks, Sneaky Cat. I'm glad you like the content that much to cheer all those bits. 15 years, so he's been gone 10 years. Well, that's super kind of you. I usually ask the new followers, who's your favorite baseball team? But yeah, question of the day for anybody that wants to get in or hasn't answered yet. Are the Mavericks cooked? I could see the Mavericks defending home court, going back with it 2-2. But, I mean, if they slip and lose one of those, I think they're pretty much on the way out there. One of his best friends is a car YouTuber. Wow. Your dog is Finway. Your wife's dog is Wrigley. I was playing Pokemon Go today, and there's a reason I'm telling you this, Sneaky Cat and everybody else. Walked by one of my neighbor's house, and they have a custom sign. And I think it says, like, his and hers split family or something like that. and he's got the Cowboy logo and she's got the Packer logo. So yeah, that kind of puts me in mind of the neighbors a couple blocks away when I was catching shiny Pokemon today. So we got Fenway and Wrigley. Those are great names for dogs too. What type of dogs do you got? This is my little dog wearing a Santa hat. That's Clifford. House divided, exactly. What time is it over here? So I'm in California. I'm Pacific Standard Time. It's always going to be however many hours ahead or behind you. It's a constant. It's funny how often that question comes up, particularly from TikTok chat. And then in the red chat, people will come in and say, do I remember them a little bit more? Although you'll see both questions across. However, to answer the question and stop rambling, it is 1:51 a.m. Lab and a bird dog. Anthony Tejada says he hates the Astros. They're cheaters. So I've done some clickbait titles where it's like cheating Astros back at it and stuff. Those always seem to get a lot of engagement on the different video streaming platforms. All right, so Ryan, he's ahead of me. Almost breakfast time. What are you having for breakfast today, Ryan? Rahul Singh, what's up, Rahul? Am I coming to San Diego? I've been there numerous times. I'm not coming anytime soon, Anthony, that I'm aware of. Although you never know. The year could change where maybe there's an event that I might go attend or something. Tyler, thanks for following. We haven't had one in a minute on the TikTok side. Tyler jumping in. We're getting closer to our goal. Home run for a sub. Buddy, I am going to try. Hold on. Let me ignore chat. Sneaky chat just threw out a proposition for me here. So hold on. Let me get really, really close and see if I can see the ball here from Corbin. Sneaky got me swinging free feet inside here. This is how I was trying to hit World Series the other day. Hit bed first, late nap, has Ryan CU Tigers up late. Oh, this guy won't throw me a strike. Should I power swing? I'm going to try power swing. Oh, bamboozled myself. All right, I don't know how long that is available to us there, Sneaky, but yeah, I did not clutch that out. I tried, though. Probably got it in my own head trying to power swing. I never power swing, but we wanted the extra juice. Alrighty, Emmanuel Classe trying to close it out. He's in yellow. So let's go to Diaz. We're trying to play ranked, but ranked is giving me trouble. Yeah, everything's good. I did not warm up the pitcher, though. But yeah, I turned 44 last weekend. I hit World Series this Friday. So as far as like personal stuff, that's good. Family's good. T-ball's about to wind down. Kids got 2 more weeks of it. And let's see what else is going on. Just enjoying the summer coming on and that type of deal. I feel like growth has been pretty good across streaming and content creation, and I got a job working in sports production, so that's been great because it just ties right in with everything that I do. As far as I'm aware, they don't do All-Stars or any of that stuff at that age, but I know there's another league starting up like fall ball, and I don't intend to keep the kids playing all the time, or like year round, because I don't want to burn them out on any sport for that matter. My daughters really want to play basketball. My son might want to try it again this coming year, and then we're going to do swim lessons here soon. All right, strike out for the sub. Should do fall ball? So I've heard fall ball's like more casual, but then I've heard other people say it's pretty intense. I'm trying to get him to swing in this. Holy cow, had him 0-2, Sneaky. And gave up the wall banger there. Mavericks are cooked, says Bat. Yeah, that's our question tonight. Mavericks cooked, yes or no? And Red Chat says yes at 77%. All right, let's go Mason Miller. We're looking for the strikeout. Is casual kids learn to pitch and stuff? See, Anthony's coming to Oakland this weekend. Well, I don't live in Oakland, but I think that's awesome. I hope you have a great time. I know there's a lot to do there. I know the city's like much maligned for different reasons, but every time I've been there, I've had a good time in Oakland. Oh my god. Not only am I going to not get the strikeout, I'm giving up the go-ahead home run here with no outs. There's that Mancini card, though. Bambino was telling me about the Mancini. So maybe Mancini's the move. But yeah, I tried going with Miller. Sneaky Cat. I'm messing up. How am I liking the show this year? I don't really like it, to be honest with you. I have a lot of complaints, but I think they've got very greedy with trying to get people to buy stubs. They've made grinding more difficult. The game has not taken the leaps that it should, considering what year we're in. It's still very similar to MLB The Show 19. I don't like this concept of the sets and seasons that they've rolled out last couple of years. I personally cannot wait for college football to get here. But I enjoy talking baseball with you guys. I enjoy the camaraderie and all that type of stuff. So it is what it is. We got the strikeout, but not before we got blasted. And now we got to go hit here in the bottom of the ninth. Yeah, and they always like to make everything sound like, oh yeah, we listened to the community, and you guys wanted X, Y, and Z, and we're doing it. It's like, no, not really. I had in Yelich on the event lineup because Yelich was supercharged, but now he's not. Walk off for 5 subs. Hey, that sounds like a heck of a plan. We'll try. Shot it against the shift, right into the glove. Yeah, this is the best game we've ever made, right? Yesterday, Xbox announced their new Gears of War title. Maybe I should have tried to bump with Jackie, just because of everything. Well, he booted the ball. All right, TikTok buddies, I think we're on 26 followers across all 3 platforms. TikTok has the most people usually scrolling through, so if you get us to 100 before our next rank game concludes, we'll do a 3rd rank game. This is an event game because rank wasn't working. So we've got a little bit of rank in. We're looking for the walk-off homer here. Could not help myself. Looked like it was hanging in there. Sneaky Cat's liking the game. Yeah, the game's done a lot for me as a content creator. I definitely appreciate the show, the community. It got me partnered, and it's helped me have a ton of growth as a streamer. But yeah, I just don't like the state of it personally. Thought we were going to get a big blast there with Soto, but down to our final out. Do I like the Dodgers? No, I don't care for the Dodgers. I'm not a Dodger hater or anything, but no, they're not my team. That one's hit perfectly, but not in the air, unfortunately. And we're going to try to take 3rd here with Jackie. Way too much stress to do for a content creator. Hard to get videos out. Yeah, it's tough, man. I get a lot of shorts made, and I do my share of streams. As far as making long-form videos, I don't usually have enough time to focus on it at the moment. Hopefully someday. And here comes Sandy Alcantara. This guy is going to the starter out of the bullpen, trying to get us here. So we bring up Jordan Alvarez. So yeah, Squamish, how are you, buddy? Oh, I think I just missed it. Yep, I did. Thought I had it for a second there. Sneaky Cat. Sorry we didn't clutch it off. But yeah, appreciate you having good intentions regardless. I was trying. It's just a little inside, a little underneath. Sometimes it rewards it there on All-Star, but not that time. Sneaky Cat, you sweetheart, thank you so much for going out of your way to help out the community. Sneaky Cat, usually if anybody gets that many subscriptions, I'll print something out and put it on the wall. So what would you like? Would you like Wrigley Field? Would you like Fenway? Would you like a picture of anything on the wall? And we'll put your name on it. All right, back to ranked. This is where we get things done. Now I don't know if I have access to your pup Fenway, but I was thinking Fenway Park. So if you wanted to send me a picture of your dog, I'll do it. Anything that I'm allowed to. I mean, as long as it's not TOS Bambino. Yeah, if it's something that's going to get me banned off of all 3 platforms, I'm in trouble. Sneaky, thank you for subscribing too. All right, it looks like it's going to let us get a game. I'm going to close out a bit. I don't know if there was an error or not, to be honest with you, but ranked has been messed up. But yeah, that's why usually there'll be like little black and white printouts on my wall. But let me do this first. Thank you, Sneaky Cat, especially for going out of your way. Like, came in, sent bits, all that type of thing. Nobody ever needs to do anything like that. It's kind if you guys can or you do, but yeah, never expected. So Sneaky Cat must be liking what they're seeing so far. Trying to find a beautiful shot of Fenway Park for Sneaky, and we'll get that printed out and on my wall here in just a second. So yeah, thanks so much, buddy. Let's see. Ellie just followed. Ellie, who's your favorite baseball team? Morning, DF. Hope you're having better weather over there. You're about to build the ark. Yeah, you know what? I was asking Jake, and Jake's from Scotland. I know you're not in Scotland, but he was saying the rain is terrible out his way, and he hasn't been able to go play golf because Jake's a big golf guy. He was in my A7FL chat earlier in the day, and yeah, I guess you guys are getting hit with some pretty severe, summer storms there for whatever reason. Well, I've played myself here. Right, I unplugged my mouse, which isn't great because now I cannot print this Fenway image. Right, so printer is going to go in where my phone was plugged in. I know you guys were definitely here for me to be an old man struggling with technology, but that's what we're doing for a minute, and we're going to get our printout on the wall. Now, hopefully the printer is on and ready to go. It seems as if it's not plugged in. So I got that going for me. So give me 1 second. And yeah, go ahead and, party there in chat until I'm back. I'm underneath the desk, guys. Oh, step Donnie. What are you doing down there? I don't know. Printer is going nuts for some reason and not turning on. So here's what I'll do for now. I'm gonna put Fenway on the wall. I'm gonna draw a cat, a dog, 2 dogs, Fenway and Wrigley, and then we'll actually get Fenway on the wall for the next stream. I'm so sorry because I did not mean to screw everything up. Hawaiian Seagull, thank you so much for the follow. Sorry guys, I got behind on chat. We are going to play ranked, and I'm giving you guys more time to follow the stream, so we play an additional ranked game. So all right, here we go. Dog drawing skills here, really fast. This might look more like a cat. It might look more like a panda. I'm not responsible for being a bad artist. All right, and let's see. It's Sneaky Cat with the big gifted subs. So thanks so much, Sneaky, for all the support. Writing your name here so it's very legible, and we will get this done the right way here. Sneaky Cat with 4 T's, I believe. All right, now do I have some tape? Here we go. So usually it's a printout with your name on it, but yeah, we're going to do both. So next time you come in, we'll be all set. All right. And boy, we're just at the end of the tape too. So I was not prepared for all the gifted subs. Yeah, Picasso over here. Yeah, who knew? Who knew I was so good at art? We should definitely start streaming in the art category. Hey, Michael. Yeah, good to see you, bud. Old Step Donnie stuck underneath the desk there for a minute. But yeah, sorry, I'm just getting caught up on chat. Thank you, subscribers. And we need to put your name there too, Sneaky Cat, as our latest subscriber. Okay, now we got that going. Sorry that took me so long, Sneaky and everybody. But away we go. Donyell Marshall jersey. Yes, that's where the name comes from. Donyell Marshall fan. I hope this will work. It's been kicking me out. Body painting streams. Yes, we're going to do it. It's all art. You're not ogling. Ogling? I don't know what it is. You're not checking out my old dad bod. You're just here for the art. Hopefully this will work. It's been giving me a lot of errors. But yeah, here we go. Hall of Fame ranked. And if we make it to 100 followers across all three I can't even talk. If we make it to 100 followers across all 3 platforms, we'll do an additional rank game. We had to go play Event because Event was the only thing that would work there for a minute. MP, thanks for following. Who's your favorite baseball team, MP? A USB hub. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. I do have one here, but I have it kind of filled up. But yeah, the printer won't turn on. I don't know why, so I got to mess with that. Do you know how to unlock the jersey they unlock for each team? Can't find them things anywhere. Oh, they drop for each team. Some of them you have to go play the Conquest map for, Orlando, like the City Connect ones. If that's not what you're referring to, I think it's just along the affinity path along the way. Yeah, the printer definitely is the non-MVP of the stream right now. Oh, he's just gonna choke it and poke it into right field. So, yeah, after the conclusion of this game, or whenever we're gonna wrap up stream, I'll show you guys my World Series triumph in the 9th inning in Coors Field the other day. I wasn't streaming it. I didn't know if I could concentrate on chat and make it through there. Dark Specta, my man. Thank you so much, Dark. 23 months in a row for Dark Specta. Dark, have you made a decision on if you're playing NCAA football with me? Oh, I thought I threw him out, although that was a bad throw. But yeah, Sneaky Cat, the MVP. Rookie of the Year and MVP in here. You're enjoying the new season of Rank so far. Might be an unpopular opinion, but you like the low ratings for Jake. I think if I hadn't gotten an attachment to all the cards that I was having a good time with, maybe I'd feel kind of the same way. I can't say I feel that way now because I was having fun with Santana and all the switch hitters. And yeah, the game was probably in a bad state, but why did I parallel all those guys for them to expire, right? That's how I feel about the seasons and sets of concept. Alright, bad start to this game. You're going to play it, just not sure you're going to buy it day one. Alright, Dark Specta. Alright, we got Dark Specta, we got Squamish, we got Bama, Bambino. I cannot link to his platform. Bambino's swinging a different bat over there. But yeah, those are some of the buddies coming in. Uniform. Hey, you know what, Zeke? Nobody asked, and if you don't have anything good to say, don't say anything at all. I'm guessing, I don't know, you're raised by wolves or something, Zeke, so we're going to give you the rest of the day off to think about it. But yeah, it's a pleasant chat. If you don't like my uniform, don't comment on it. I didn't ask. Hopefully you guys like it. If you have some like feedback for me on something I could do slightly better, sure, but you know, just come in and be a negative Nelly. We don't need it. Alright, here's Aaron Judge against DeGraw. This should be on Hall of Fame because I'm like 707 rating. Can do more stepdad stuck streams. Yes, yeah, those will be popular. I've heard the what is it? The teacher streams are popular on TikTok. Yeah, I'm gonna get stuck fixing the printer deal moving forward. You missed the players you were using at the end of season 1. Yeah, here's Rollins and Shohei. Boy, Rollins feels a little overpowered against these lower cards for what it's worth. But I mean, we all got one wild card, right? To start. So a little bunt cheese for Jimmy. Well, he's looking for it, but I think we're going to swipe the base anyways. Stealing's a little cranked up this year. Let's see. BBAK123, welcome in. Thanks for flashing the lights, BB. Who's your favorite baseball team? I'll update the scoreboard behind me momentarily. Now the PCI feels tiny because we were on All-Star a minute ago. Kyle Tucker with a good swing. I don't think it's going to stay fair. If he fields it, we're going to advance the runner. And he'll like to gather that one with the Bambino. Yeah, can we get a productive out with Turner? I think so. You guys know what I'm doing. Oh, come on, Turner. Oh, it dropped. Holy cow, I didn't think that was going to drop. I played myself. I sent it wrong back. Well, more cheese. Who wants some cheese for breakfast on this fine Monday? Here's Jordan Alvarez. I missed that contact boost from Santana, too. That PCI was looking a little bigger the other day. I am, too. I should have sent the runner. Should have trusted it. So yeah, Zay, how are you doing? Thanks for hanging out with some, what I like to call the red chat, Zay. Boy, that didn't feel like that bad a swing. I guess I was very early. That's why that was such a bad swing. Right, so it's going to be up to Marte. No Marte, no Parte. See if we can click out a hit for me.
1-0.
Yeah, people keep telling me how good that Tristan card is.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
I was thinking maybe try to do the delayed still the other way, but didn't work out. Jake, thanks for the donut on the TikTok side. Just got a piece of it. Harris just followed. Thank you, Harris. Who's your favorite baseball team, Harris? We're battling. Might be contact swinging. Just want to serve it in somewhere. You got me to chase up the ladder late there. Bad swing. That was hanging. Should have hit it better. Electro Restoration says he's hoping the Mavericks ain't cooked. Yeah, they're going to have to win, you know, back-to-back at home, obviously, and then, you know, we'll see from there. Think you're done using the Corbin boost, cannot hit with him. Harris is a Cardinal fan. Who's your favorite Cardinal past and present? And Sneaky Cat, I'm assuming as a Red Sox fan you have a favorite Red Sox past and present as well. I'll give you guys mine. Cardinals, I would go McGuire and Sonny Gray. Red Sox, I would go Wade Boggs and Rafael Devers for past and present favorites. This guy's hitting well on Hall of Fame. Game 3 must win for the Mavs. Yeah, I don't think they can drop either one at home. You're going to have to find a way, if you're Dallas, you know, to steal Game 5 or 7 in Boston and defend home court. Easy to say, not necessarily easy to do. But yeah, this guy's kind of teeing off on the Grom. Regretting not getting that squeeze play in. Let's see. Eli guy. Thanks for jumping in as a follower, Eli. That's another good swing, too. Just missed it. But yeah, I'm playing in what's kind of a pitcher's park, so this guy's making some good swings for sure. Messed up the exchange. Messed it up by exchanging your cornerstone card last season because a lot of guys are running the Nando boost on live series. Yeah, I thought about doing that one too. I saw Buxton, right? Pretty sure that's who I still had as my cornerstone, and he was available in the exchanges, but I figured there was probably some type of bamboozle if we did it. Eli, thanks for following us on TikTok. All right, so I believe we're on 28. We're trying to make it to 100. Sometimes followers come in bunches. If we make it to 100 before the conclusion of this game, we'll play an additional rank game.
Ball, that's outside.
Current Norlin, Gorman, all-time Yadier Molina. Aaron was playing some NHL 04. How was 04? Was it one of the like classic editions, or are you just playing it kind of randomly? Braves lose again. Rough first half, says Puppy. The injuries are just brutal for you guys. Lost front of the rotation guy, and you lost one of the best players in baseball. It's just a lot to overcome if you're the Braves. Devers boost will be good later when these cards get to 99.
Ball 2.
Well, you know they're going to give us another pack, right? I mean, they'll probably give us a different switch hitter captain or something, since it was so popular. I think that's part of the reason they nerfed Santana, because they have something else in mind that we'll go spin our stubs on. Super late swing. I might get Bell if I can drop in. It's not going to get there, I don't think. No. Yeah, swing late, be great. Juan Soto's going to have a triple down the line. Yeah, it probably would get some backlash, but I'm sure they'll do something else that's OP. Mickey Mantle, captain card, Bambino. Let's see, Acuna was playing really lazy. You're sad losing him, but he wasn't doing great. Was he having a bad year? I thought he was fine. I hadn't looked at his stats too closely, though. Yeah, that's just a contact swing, get me in play. Needed that with those 2 runners on last year. Let's see, Danielle, you discovered your Troll Beach headset was cracked when your right earpiece pulled loose in your hands. So Turtle Beach is interesting. I feel like they have the big reputation in the gaming community, but I don't know if their products are that great. I did try to get them on as a sponsor, and they sent me a headset to demo and do like a sponsored stream on a while back. But yeah, I don't really know how to feel about Turtle Beach. I know that they just seem to have like it's not a monopoly, but man, they have a lot of folks using them. And I thought I had an issue with one of mine too, where it got really staticky really quickly, like years ago. Braves have one hitter over 250, right there with us now. And then I think people advocate for a different brand, and I can't think of the name of it. I'm drawing a blank. I think it starts with an A. Because I used to stream with the headset on and reading off the laptop out on the couch, you know, in years gone by. What's the score? It's 2-1. It should be displayed on screen now. Yeah, the Astros. There we go, Bambino. I'm glad you're here. I'm always glad you guys are here, but yeah, thanks for yours is probably less than a year old. I mean, it should be under warranty, but who knows if they would honor it. These things are great at like, oh, it's a 3-month, manufacturer warranty, goes out in month 4 type of deal. Astro wireless headset has been nice for Jake. Did I hear about the Clemson baseball game? It was crazy. I did not, Vindy. What happened with that one? Kuiper, I've never drank in my life, to be honest with you. Teetotaler, or whatever they call it. That's me, Donny. Go watch the Clemson catch? Okay, I'll have to check it out. Normal wear and tear, less than a year is all bad. Squamous uses a Sennheiser headset. Can't say enough good things. Yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I've been wanting to watch the College World Series. I just haven't made the time for it. 100 minutes, let's go. Well, we need to, no, listen, you're looking at that wrong, Notorious. We need to get 100 followers. We're only on 26 there. I think we have a few more on the purple side. Pretty sure we have like 4 on the purple side. So, yeah, let me turn that up. I think I got a little behind on the count, but yeah, we need like 70 followers for this game concludes for an additional game. Hopefully I said the name right. Thanks for following. How's your day going? Let's see, Guppy's not panicked yet. Just disappointed. Kelnick, Osuna, and Ozzy are trying their best. Best catch you've ever seen, and it was to save the game. Clutch catch as well. I'm sure everybody's trying. Some guys just struggle for different reasons. And we never really know what's going on with these players, if they're having, personal issues, loved one is sick, marriage issues, whatever the case might be, and sometimes that affects their gameplay. This guy's a good hitter, man. He had a good swing there. Georgia's going to win the World Series. You're not delusional, says Puppy. Sounds delusional because you're typing in uppercase, Puppy, for what it's worth. That's not a good pitch. Do you think you could get a hit in a real MLB at bat? I mean, I could get lucky. I have plenty of bat speed. At least I would assume so, because I have a lot of club head speed for golf. So, a baseball swing is, of course, different than a golf swing. So, yeah, I could be in the right place in time, but it would be luck, dude. I'm not going to read the pitch out of the hand and have particularly good timing against Major League professional baseball pitchers. It would just be like one of those, swing hard in case you hit it type deals. But no, I mean, I would hit super terribly. I played till I was like 10. I wanted to play more. We missed some of the signups and stuff in later years. For what it's worth, I was usually the best player on my teams the couple years that I did play. And then I played softball as an adult, but that was just, you know, like with coworkers type of thing. And Soto can't get there. Not loving these new players in the lineup. I mean, that's what I would think, Emilio. Like, am I going to go and, like, hit a 500-footer against Mason Miller? No. Could I bloop one somewhere by mistake? Like, yeah, maybe. Or maybe I could just, like, place a bunt somewhere perfectly and the third baseman doesn't grab the ball right or something like that. Watch the catch. No. I have not watched the catch. I just linked it because that was Bindy's link. That way, if anybody else wants to see it, you can. I'm always concerned about pulling stuff up because of the copyright stuff that can happen. Especially being on 3 different platforms. I don't want my stream muted or, you know, whatever. And I know it's not super likely. Other streamers do that stuff all the time, but that's their stream. Emilio saying 103 pitch exit velocity, 120 mile per hour, and a 500 or sorry, 460 56-foot home run by me. 2 outs, bases loaded, grand slam, bottom 9. Now maybe I'll dream about it when I go to sleep tonight, but no, not likely. Like when it comes to golf, I know golf's a different sport, different swing play and all that. Like I still routinely hit the ball over 300 yards. So yeah, I mean I think I could hit a ball to the outfield if I got into one, but yeah, I'm not delusional. Like Billy Crystal went and did spring training one year. I think Billy Crystal did it with the Yankees, and I think Garth Brooks did spring training with the Padres. This is back in the 90s. And I'm pretty sure those guys had some hits, right? And it could have been against, you know, double-A talent or whatever. That may have been in a spring training game. But, yeah, I mean, those were old washed dudes when they went and did that. So, yeah, I probably could do the same. I think the Mavs are semi-croaked. Let's see, Eric Sim did a video with baseball dads. It was so funny how bad they were. Anthony, I'm losing at the moment. What sports teams did I dislike the most? NFL, I dislike the Niners. They're a Seattle rival. Major League Baseball, probably Astros and Giants would be first up there for different reasons. Giants did a lot to mess with the A's stadium situation, although they did less than the A's ownership did. NBA, probably the Kings, followed by the Lakers, because I like Golden State. Hockey, I don't really get the rivalries for the Sharks. I always felt like the Detroit Red Wings had our number, but other Shark fans have told me the rivalry is bigger with like the Vegas Golden Knights and Los Angeles Kings. So hockey, I don't think I have that feeling. Yeah, trying to get banned because you did. So let's see. Tom Selleck is the only actor to have ever hit in a spring training game while practicing for the movie Mr. Baseball. JD, thanks for following. How are you, JD? Oh no, sheesh. I thought it was saying he's out of here or something like that. What's up, Daniel Barry? Good to have you here. But no, haven't watched the clip. I linked it in chat so everybody could see it. Sorry that the ads ran at the wrong time. I will check it out post-stream. Just saw that on Reddit Baseball last week. Reddit Baseball's interesting. I don't subscribe there, but I do check it out quite often. Got myself jammed up. Best team in baseball, Phillies or Yankees? I mean, whoever has the better win percentage, I guess. I think the Dodgers have the best roster, though. How do you avoid flicking your PCI down when hitting? You just have to get kind of lighter with your motions and movements, Preston. It's easy for me to say, and it's not easy to pick up. I do think using Control Freaks helps. I have them on here, and a lot of people advocate for using the precision rings as well. Those will help. If you are going to purchase some, my creator code is Danielle Freak, and they'll give you 12% off. The only ones that are safe for work. What happened to Soto? As far as I'm aware, I don't know. You mean in the game? I'm pretty sure I made an out with him. But I think Soto's going going well for the Yankees in real life. Total G-Gen. Well, hey, your safe for work is different than everybody else's safe for work, though. You're not going to get in trouble, right? I mean, I guess you could. I guess there's some things that are inappropriate, but yeah, Bambino can do what he wants. Where am I located? You feel like I always play so late. I'm in California, Playboy. How about yourself? We got 29 on TikTok. We're looking to get to 100. I think we had like 5 others off the purple side, so we're like on 34. We're trying to make it to 100 before the conclusion of this game. If we do, we'll play another ranked game. If not, I'll get to bed a little bit earlier. Roswell, New Mexico. How is New Mexico? I was reading a Reddit thread about like worst places to be. And I think they were talking about like Santa Fe, but I guess some of the people that have visited New Mexico feel like the I don't know, the vibe is off there. Maybe it was like Pueblo, New Mexico or something. I always thought it looked really beautiful. I've never made it out that way, although I'm in California, so I'm not that far from you guys. Someday I'd like to go check it out. I think the place that they were saying was the absolute worst, so they got the most upvotes and came up like 3 or 4 times in that thread was a city in Morocco, like a tourist trap city there. Albuquerque and Santa Fe. Do you think like New Mexico might end up getting a professional sports franchise at some point, or do you think it probably wouldn't be supported well enough? Let's see. Landon Allen, thanks for following.
The catcher, number 35.
Soto had a little injury. Should be back soon. Today or soon is the update. So there we have it, Anthony. I didn't realize you got hurt. Boy, the PCI just feels so small. I was used to the boost.
2-2 count.
So you're thinking New Mexico too small, but you could always hope for it. You live in Arizona, it's miserable, says Jonah. Would you rather live in New Mexico, Jonah, or Nevada? Or do you feel like they're all kind of similar as far as, like, you know, things to do if you spent time in all of them? Probably needs to spend some stubs here for some better live series players since I'm using this Castillo boost. I thought Olsen was diamond. Did Olsen just get downgraded? I'm guessing he did. Hey, if you want to know my location, type exclamation point location. Rather be in Arizona, says Playboy. Arizona just way too hot in the summer, says Jonah. And I think that's one thing that you guys
That's what she
have,
said.
right? There's a lot of snowbirds that like to head that way in the winter because, you know, it gets cold and, you know, some folks get older and they don't want to be shoveling snow and dealing with the aches and pains that cold season can bring on. So, you know, they head out to Arizona, right, and play golf and stuff like that, for what it's worth. Hey, Tight Spot, thanks for the bit, buddy. But yeah, I live in a spot where it gets plenty hot in California. I don't envy any of you guys that are sitting there with it being even colder, or excuse me, hotter in the summertime. Grandparents moved there for the winter. Nothing like the New Mexico sunset, says Playboy. Yeah, the snowbirds. So opponents had some great swings, and I think rightfully leading this game, although I've had a few opportunities to have done more than I have and haven't capitalized on them. Let's try Joe Kelly and put him in the game since DeGrom getting into the yellow. So probably our last game of the night, but we may play an additional one. If you guys haven't joined my Discord server, please do so. I'll put the links in for the purple chat. I'll put them in for the red chat. And if you're in TikTok chat, you can click onto my profile. My link tree is right there. And come on in. And I think I failed to shout out my buddy Bindi. Bindi's really, really nice young fella. Hope you guys will give him a follow. So let me shout out Bindi right now. Came in, started telling me about the College World Series deal, and I kind of forgot. I was like, what is this? Highlight I need to see. But yeah, Bindi's streaming a lot now that school's done.
Ball, that's it.
Got him off the end of the back. Take our turn here, bottom 5. We're 34 followers in. We'll need a surge if we're going to make it all the way to the big 100. Had some technical difficulty, was trying to start earlier. My capture card was not wanting to sync up with OBS. I think it's because I did the Creator Sports Network stream. So I had turned it off in the scene and it just wasn't pulling. So I had to reboot and get set up again. And then the printer let me down. Hey, what's up, CR? Ratings like 707 or something. We hit World Series though last season, so I'm super pumped. Made it there, 44 years old.
Nope. That's inside.
Guys, yet to adjust his defense, so we'll keep squaring around here with Jimmy Rollins, see if we can get a bunt and a blast.
Ball 2. 2 balls.
CR, how's your day going so far? Did you have a good weekend? Oh, that's over Shohei's head. What is that animation? I don't remember doing that on a bunt. I'm clipping it for later. Let's see. Playboy. What is it? It's Playboy Palma. Thanks for following, Playboy.
Count 1-0. Hey.
Let me update that little scoreboard behind me. I'm getting closer. Yeah, my day was great. Getting to play video games, talk sports with you guys. Living the life. Man, that could have worked out really well for me. Had the shortstop cover in the bag and we just hit it at third instead of the right way. Tonight, you're playing fam. Oh, nice. Have you guys played each other in the past? Jake, thank you for the tiny dining. All right, so NWO stream, right? I'm assuming. You guys can check out Dark Specta, and he'll be playing Fantastic Duo. Have to see it for streaming. Yeah, so Saturday I did TikTok exclusive. Can't remember if you got to make that one. CR. I did Farm Simulator for the hour. That was TikTok Spotlight Hour. And then we switched over to MLB. And then this last night, Saturday night going into Sunday morning, I took the night off because I was going to do the football stream. And we did. You guys have played twice. NWO's got the stream. That A7FL game, the first one we were watching, was wild. It got canceled because they got into a huge brawl. And then they just cut away from the stream. Then they came back and they had a different game for us. So that was supposed to be a playoff game. I don't know what they'll do discipline-wise to those teams, but it was going nuts. Tight Spot had a good clip of it. It's in my Madden channel for anybody that wants to see it. You're there for MLB after Spotlight. Yeah, those Spotlight streams go nuts. There's like a give and a take with them because you're exclusive to TikTok for the whole day, but there's so much growth there that it's kind of tough. Would you rather them overdo foul balls or barely touch it? I think we should be able to swing and miss. I feel like there's just at-bats go too long. You know, guy will foul off 7-8 pitches. And I'm as guilty of it as anybody, but I thought they already fixed it, right? Or they were already supposed to fix it. The game doesn't feel different to me right now. You know, I contact swing, I'm still getting contact on some you know, fluky stuff.
Ball, that's in.
As best I can tell. Or maybe the update's supposed to come later. Sometime this week. Okay, so we're still playing the way it was. Because I've seen like the show posts where the people are saying, oh, the gameplay is a lot different, you know, after the update. But, you know, like one guy's opinion doesn't mean that that's how the game's playing. Probably more stress on the servers because people were returning to see what's out there. Yeah, exactly. Question of the day, are the Mavericks cooked? T-Jack thinks so. Kyrie is now 0-13 against Boston since he left. Wow. Let's see. Quiz online trivia. What's happening, Quiz? Thanks for jumping in. Every follower, we're counting there behind me. We're trying to push hard here late and make it to 100 followers for an additional rank game. So if we don't make it, it's okay. It was kind of a stretch goal, but you know, Sundays the chat's flying and you keep going if it is. Not that I don't appreciate everybody that's hanging out chatting with me today. I do. It's just, yeah, got some obligations in the morning. I don't want to drive around all super tired. But if, you know, everybody and their brother is following the stream, then we keep going. Talk Celtics basketball last stream, says CR. Yeah, so we got a little contact swing out there to left field against the shift. What the skills rating so far? If you mean like my rank rating, I think that's what you do. I was like 707, I think. Let's see. Shorty just followed. What's up, Shorty? I didn't mean for that to come off like a rap lyric. It's not like 50 Cent or something. But yeah, Shorty, welcome in. Who's your favorite baseball team? And same question for you, Quiz. Who do you support as a baseball fan? Solo Phil. Hey, what's up, Solo Phil? Yeah, what's up, Shorty? All right, Emmanuel Classe. I'm looking for cutters and sliders. Turn around. Every now and then, Monsoto takes it to Pound Town. All right, that one's gone. we got Dark Spectre laughing. So something's going right. Yeah, that thing was smashed. I was looking for it, tried to track a little bit inside of it. And Emmanuel Classe has never been a guy that I've had a huge issue with. Now I'll probably strike out the next two at bats, but yeah, I don't usually get too concerned if he's coming in. Fernando Valenzuela, holy cow! I don't want to see Fernando, but yeah, I don't really mind facing Classe. There's times I pitch well with him, but I think other people tee off on him too. Everyone says Classe is one of the worst cards. You hated him last year, says T-Jack. You went to work. Your little cousin played the show when you're away. This is one of two. He's gonna give us the punch. I hope he didn't quick sell all your cards or something, man. How does Joe Kelly have so much stamina? Uh-oh, CR's giving us the crying emoji. Uh-oh. What's up, Moolah? How are you, buddy? Yeah, sorry haven't been here a lot on the weekend nights of late, but yeah, we'll get back to it. Those TikTok exclusive deals have been pretty sweet, like I was just saying. So, been signing up for those spotlights, and then Sundays have belonged to A7FL. We're gonna have some hoops come into this stream again soon, and I think you guys will enjoy those streams. But keep it a little bit under the hat until it's time. But yeah, good morning, God bless. How are you, Moolah? Good to see you. Now I got a manual here. It is 2:38. I'm on the West Coast. Hoops. Shooting hoops. Hanging with Mr. Cooper. Shooting hoops. Yeah. Maybe, you know, I was like, what did I say? Kyrie selling Luka so bad right now. So that's my question of the day, Moolah. Are the Mavericks cooked? I think you still have a path back in, but it's obviously narrow now. You got to win the 2 in Dallas, and then you got to still win in Boston. You know, can you defend home court? Sure. This game looked more competitive as far as the score line was concerned, but I know it ended the same. Never seen Kyrie play so bad 2 games straight. Somebody was just saying in the TikTok chat that he's 0-13 against the Celtics. Celtics in 5, says CR.
What do you got?
Just got to win at home, right? Yeah, you guys win at home and then go from there. Good job to lay off. I kind of wish Classe had the 2-seam, because the 2-seam runs away slightly, and I think he might be more effective if he did. Be similar to like Kenley Jansen. Since stomping on their logo. And Luka Doncic is in my he's in my TikTok chat. He says it's 0-12. So I don't know what it is, but I'm just regurgitating what you guys have told me in chat. Hey Kenny, thank you for the share. Everybody, please follow, subscribe, or follow, depending which stream you're in. And if you already have done that, you can give me a thumbs up or a reaction. You can share like Kenny did, like the stream. All those things should drive us onto the For Your pages or the equivalent there on the red chat. So we hit a 2-run shot to tie up this game. I've out hit my opponent 8-5. Our mission, if you guys choose to accept it, is trying to make it to 100 followers for the conclusion of this game. If we do, we'll play another ranked game. If not, I'll get some Z's, and then tomorrow should be a longer stream. What captain? It's Castillo, right? The guy from the Mariners. Trying to go with the live series guys. I may need to buy some better live series players for this. And he caught it. I thought he trapped it. I don't know how these guys are so good on those freaking red circle animations. They always tend to go past me. Let's see. It's Lakota, right? I'm in Pacific Standard Time. So coming up on 3 a.m. here in a minute. How about yourself? Comes towards the gap. He's got a good beat on it. And he'll chase it down with Fernando Tatis. First I thought it was going to be trouble for him. It almost was. But no, just good there. So how does the Corbin one work? Eastern time. Just woke up for Lakota. Jordan Scott Mills. He's at 3:41 a.m.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Boost anybody over 84 speed. Yeah, I might go for that. I do like to cheese in the run game and bunt game. Ricky Henderson would be back on the menu. Yeah, maybe I'll look through my cards. That might be what we're sporting tomorrow. Not a bad swing. Just didn't work out for us. Actually, all 3 of those at-bats were like decent. Could have had hits if it just was a touch over each time. And our man is tired. So we got 2 right-handers due up. Batista or Mason Miller. We'll try Mason Miller. 299 speed guys in the Team Affinity program as well. Okay, Tatis and Miller.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Really season drop. Yeah, I might sport it. I was actually thinking
Ball, that's out.
get McGuire, try to World Series push, and then the last season just run like an A's theme team, because that's going to be kind of winding down the show for me as at least a primary game. I don't know how long this ranked season lasts until, but when college football gets here, we'll be hitting the gridiron. And I'll probably play the show on like special events or something, but mostly going to be getting in our football action. I think, and I was talking to JP, JL Loves Gaming,
Nope. Ball,
going to be a lot of folks flooding into these streams and a whole new community, because there's like the 14 community that plays revamped and everything, and I'm sure a lot of them will progress over to the new game. But there's folks that are not probably even aware that there's revamped, and it's a little bit of a niche community where I think like here comes a new, college football game, and you're going to have people that have been chomping at the bit for college for a decade, so that could be huge. The Mavs can't be cooked. LeBron did lose to a 3-1. Yeah, it's just a question there, bro, man. We're just going for engagement.
did he go?
Same Madden guys. Yeah, they should be at the top initially, but I think there's an opportunity for people to come up and move up too. But yeah, I think off rip, yeah, that's what you would expect. If you have white mold on your minced breakfast sausage, don't be cheap like Jordan was. Just throw it away, unless you live in a doom world where you've created for yourself. Oh, Jordan, that sounds bad. Yeah, a few baby backs are going to be around for sure.
Ball, that's down.
But imagine like you're a college student and I don't know, you're attending Michigan or something. that could be a little in with that community, right? The Wolverine community, or you're going to Ohio State, or you're going to the U or USC or something. Like, I think there's just the possibility of people blowing up on this, and most won't, but a few will, and I think there's that chance that there's like new people coming in as brand new eyeballs to different communities. So we'll try to grab as many as we can and go from there. Jose, thanks so much for the shares. 1v1 you. Yeah, go ahead. Take on Jackson Bow instead. But yeah, if you're gonna come in and ask for a one-on-one, it's one thing. Don't come in demanding like I owe you anything. I owe you guys a stream. And that's about it. If and when, if it's into my lifetime and my desire to be alive, just like nobody owes me a view. But yeah, the one-on-one stuff is wild. Have some respect. Let's see, we got Low Taper. What's up, Low Taper? Thanks for following. Bambino will play you. Do I want to? No, I do not, Jose. I don't play one-on-ones. Does not interest me.
1 ball, 2 strikes. No, he's safe.
Yeah, if you guys want to set up a game in chat, go for it. More power to you. I'm sure any of the actual college football players in the game will be hinted to do streams with their team. Yeah, that's true too. Oh, I didn't think he could get the out at first. Nice play. Thought we were at least going to get Trey Turner over there. Alright, so tied 3-3. If we make it to 100 followers, before this game concludes, we will play an additional ranked game. Well, it depends. I mean, it's coming out in July. I'm sure they have conditioning and stuff already, but if they're getting paid for it, kid from your gym is in the game. Let's see, just lost a ranked game, 15-4. When your rating was 735, he was a top 250.
1-1.
This is going right, left, right. Let's go Batista. True, if you look at Oklahoma, for instance, college football is football there because there's no professional team. Some people support the Chiefs. It's not the same. You think it'll be big. Yeah, I agree, Jordan. Yeah, and Oklahoma's a great state to make that point on.
1 ball, 2
Trying to think of another state that's similar. Alabama, maybe, as well. Okay, getting some R2s on me. I was just expecting smooth sailing there, so I should have been more patient in my delivery, but I feel like I hung that one a bit. Arkansas. Oh, what's up, Decon? Yeah, I was lurking your stream, I think it was yesterday morning. You were playing some MLB The Show, and I was, grateful for the drops, grateful for the stream, and I was editing some videos, so it was fun seeing you on the show. Yeah, Arkansas is another good one. Okay, starting R2 seemingly every pitch. He's all over this with the babe, and I don't think he's coming back. At the game that I saw, you were able to win it, so I thought you were playing fine, Decon. Alright, so he's able to get into it with the babe. Maybe he's delaying because he's watching the stream or something. Probably not, but Batista not doing what we wanted here. Now we're going to need to save this one. What's happened, Flabbergast? How are you? Welcome back to the chat. Gonna play the game offline, but online end up being pay to win, so you doubt you'll play any. I don't think it will be the first year, but we'll see. Ultimate Team maybe, but I think like the Connected Dynasty and stuff probably won't be. And I am really curious what's going to be the main game mode for college football. Like, what did people tune in to watch? What's the most streamed? What's got the most excitement about it? Hey, Jake, thank you for the 10 corn gifts in the TikTok chat. Yeah. If it's Dynasty, I don't know that they're going to be able to make it pay to win. I mean, I'm sure they can find a way, but we'll see. I don't believe so. I think Ultimate Team was just getting started, but I didn't play it, to be fair. I think the last one I had bought was 12 or 13. Oh, it was the main? Okay. Is it confirmed going to have Ultimate Team? I thought it was, for what it's worth, Jake. I did. Yeah, we just got World Series the other morning. I'm going to show you guys the World Series breakdown at the conclusion of the stream. Kippy, what's up? No creative prospects will hurt engagement for sure. Hey, Isaiah, it's all good, bud. But yeah, I mean, when people come in kind of demanding, it's like, come on, man. At least chat with me, ask me how my day's going. Then you can ask, like, hey, do you want to play out one-on-one? I'm going to accept that a lot easier. Also, it's just like a respect thing, too. If you let one person kind of walk all over you, then other people that are lurking think it's okay. And you just got to nip that stuff in the bud, or your streams can go sideways pretty quickly. But as for myself, I do not care for friendlies. I don't run friendlies. Maybe it's something I should do with viewers. I think I'm going to probably start trying to do some home run derby nights if you guys want to jump in for those. But yeah, friendlies is just 3 innings or 9 innings of me not concentrating and not locking in the way that I should. Why do people put pitchers in with no stamina? To be fair, I think the stamina runs down faster this year than previous years. If they put them in without realizing their guys already spent, that's a mistake. Oh, late swing. Should have been on that deal.
The batter, the catcher,
Mavs are going to tie 2-2. I like the optimism there, Papa. Yeah, it feels like this year the stamina goes down a lot faster. You're not having the guys throw like 120 pitches in the green now. Yeah, we'll finesse it out there with Adley. That brings the potential tying run to the plate. Hated giving up that 3-run shot, but we did. So you guys were Ultimate Team guys. If they're not trying to get outs, then they're either XP grinding something and they think online's better, or they might be bots. I know there's a bot problem, unfortunately, on Xbox. I don't think that's going to fluke in, although it's a long run for the Bambino. With stamina going down, but their velocity went down. Hey, Andrew, I want to see it too, but hey, we'll just do our best. Rating, I think, is like 707. We slammed it there. Yeah, so I think with those scripted bot things that are on Xbox, they just set up their game, they run it AFK, and it must be either grinding stubs or grinding XP and like selling accounts or something. I don't really know why that's popular. But yeah, tomorrow hopefully we'll have a little bit better run. His Lee Smith was the Gold Lee Smith. Alright, let's open up our packs. But yeah, the guy started spamming R2 a little bit there. He hadn't done it much. And I did hang the pitch, and I think that kind of derailed me slightly. Alright, we didn't make it to our 100 followers, but as a promised bonus, some of you may have saw this the other morning, we are going to go into our gallery. And let me see if I can do this correctly. Go to the media gallery, and we're going to break down my last inning hitting World Series for anybody that cares to see it. So yeah, Mega, welcome in. How's your day? Mega, you were there watching, and you were R2ing, right? So you're trying to guess location. That's kind of scummy, Mega. So we're not going to keep Mega in the community. Otherwise, good game, but whatever. Hard for me to say like, oh yeah, hey, yeah, great game, when I feel like somebody was like trying to cheese for whatever they could. But hey, what's up, Christine? How are you? All right, game was 4-4. But that's just my opinion. I know other people say like the game's too delayed or whatever, but the combination doesn't seem great to me. All right, so ninth inning. It's 4-4. This game was back and forth. He had a 3-run shot to take a 4-3 lead. I scratched out a run. Kind of forget how I got the run to make it 4-4. I was at 893 on this game. So he brings in Loop after having in Brian Wilson. And we caught the hanging slurve. That puts me up 5-4 in this deal. Brick's Xbox account would be all bad. Assume it's TOSSL accounts like that. Yeah, there has to be some reason they're doing it though. I don't really know what they're doing. Next batter up is Jorge Posada. But my NFL team is the Seahawks Electro. If I didn't answer, I meant to. Slow, thanks for the likes, buddy. We hit just kind of a jammer there with Posada against the shift. And next up is going to be Brian Roberts. So, of course, Loop's confidence is probably down here. Although I didn't check it and thought I had this one. No, I'm breaking down my World Series game. This is where I hit World Series the other morning, John. I wasn't streaming. But we did play, and we'll play tomorrow. A little bit of a shorter stream today. We're aiming for 100 followers. And this is where we're at. So, I got second and third. I thought, let me get the insurance run. Let's just get the squeeze play down. Thankfully, Rollins delivered. And then I'm thinking, he's not expecting back-to-back squeeze plays, right? So we square up Goodrum. It's a little bit higher. Thankfully, he gets on top of it and knocks it down for another run. Mavericks in 6. They're going to win 4 in a row, John? I mean, they might. But I wouldn't expect it. Made a bad swing there with Marte. So now I got a 3-run lead to hold on for World Series. I started with Cliff Lee. This guy was hitting Cliff Lee pretty well. I brought DeGrom in. I brought DeGrom back in from not being in the rotation, so I could have a right-hander in case I faced a right-hand heavy lineup. He did have quite a few righties. So I got CC in after DeGrom. CC went like 3 or 4 innings for me. Watch it on stream. I gotta make sure it's muted. I don't know. Paranoid is not the right word, but yeah, I don't usually pull up any media at all when I'm streaming in case it like plays in the background, because then you get like your streams muted, and I'm trying to work on like the red stream monetization, so I need the watch hours. Yeah, I'm super cautious with it. I'll give you guys my reaction in the Discord server. I'll drop it in the lounge. Oh, you said don't watch it on stream. Don't watch it on stream. Yeah, I'm sorry, bud. I thought you were saying watch it on stream before I did. Yeah, my bad, bud. Alright, Profar to Pound Town. I'm breaking down the gameplay. What's up, Flying High? So, right there, heart sank a little. I'm still up by 2, but it's like, okay, this guy's not rolling over. And of course, it's Profar. Profar was pretty OP. Let's see. Carl says, go Celtics. But yeah, Flying High, how are you, man? I made it back at 44 years old. But yeah, I'll break down the Clemson play for all of you guys. So I bring in Robert Suarez and start spamming sinkers. You guys probably know where this is going because I'm not going to show it to you if I came up short. But yeah, this was the World Series game. So yeah, Robert stepping up. He was 2 for 4 with him. And Suarez kind of had a little bit of a faster motion. Can't say that I had it super locked in. But forced the grounder out there to Goodrum. And then here's Mookie Betts. Flying High, great to see you, as always. There's our buddy. He is a prolific tweeter when the mood strikes him. All right, Mookie Betts and Suarez. And they got him to chase a little bit off the plate. Throughout the first 6-7 innings, this guy was super disciplined. And then he started opening up a little bit as the game went on. Workout stream. Haven't done one in a long time. I probably should. Yeah, it's an elliptical. I used to do it on the elliptical. I had a separate webcam that was pointed at how far we were going and the pace and all that stuff. Yeah, I'm just like, yeah, I'm taking off the glasses and just chatting here. But there we go. We made it to 909. That guy was 829. And I thought he was a better player than his rating. Along the way, like some people are getting to quit out. I caught some guys on Legend. I let the match window go completely open. Played somebody that was like under 200, which was a waste of time because I got 0 points for it. I caught somebody that was 1200 plus, a fellow streamer, kid I didn't know. But you know, he didn't friendly. I lost like 3 points there, but yeah, that's what took us to World Series. So happy to make it back. I gotta check out the Clemson play. Hope you guys will check out my streams, my videos, all the good stuff. If you haven't done so, please follow on all the platforms. My link tree is there for TikTok viewers in my biography, and if you're in the purple chat, I'll just drop them all in. If you're in the red chat with Jordan, I'm going to link you guys to the link tree there too. My number one request would be please join Discord, and I do tweet a lot. If you're looking for the streams, those are usually the best place. Our Discord server is really nice if you want to find additional players to hang out with and spend time with in this community. I did play Farm Simulator. Yeah, there was a Cozy Games Spotlight Hour Saturday morning, so it was TikTok exclusive day all Saturday, and I put on the cowboy hat, put on the button-up shirt, and tried to look the part, and we played Farm Simulator for a little bit, but that's only my second time ever playing it. This lineup is not it. I'm going to consider doing the Burns boost or buy some other players for live series boost here to go. I know Olsen's playing up. I got him P5, but I didn't realize he'd been turned down, so we'll need to get this stacked up a little bit better. I wish Jackie had all his secondaries. I'd really like to play with Jackie. I don't know how good or bad Rollins would be with the animations somewhere else. And then J-Ram doesn't play first anymore, so I don't know. We'll figure it out. Could run Adley over there and Contreras or something, because I do hit pretty well with Contreras. Gives me 15 contact both sides. Yeah, that's probably a better boost for me then, honestly, because I need the contact on Hall of Fame. The PCIs look so tiny to me right now on this one. I hit okay. Like, I felt like I hit okay, but I think there's like a confidence of it looking more like it's on All-Star. Best ways to get XP fast, I would say, is supposed to be mini seasons. Yeah, Rollins is really good in center. I know when you have somebody at other positions on the infield, they need good animations there. He did drop one for me in center this morning, though. First game, the show had like messed up my lineup. I had Mazeroski and stuff in that I had pulled out, so I don't know how it didn't save. It's like it reverted itself back. I know you guys aren't here for complaints, but yeah, for some reason I went in, didn't realize my lineup had been sabotaged, and we threw that game away because the guy was he was a solid player and was seemingly locked in that first inning or two. So it's like, all right, let me get my real lineup. Depends on their fielding rating at their main position, says Bambino, as far as guys playing out of position. I remember that honors Albert Pujols card, and I ran him at second base, and I made a TikTok on it. He wasn't great there, but it was fun to run him at second base. I ran him at second base like through an event. I don't think he made any errors for me the whole way. Here for it all, man. Gameplay, complaints, thoughts, all of it, brother. Hey, we love that, Jordan. Thanks for hanging out with us. You played Rollins at first, and he hasn't had an error yet? That's impressive, Playboy. All right, Purple app viewers, I'm going to raid you to my buddy up in Oregon. Really, really cool dude. His name's it's Diz, and Diz is just great guy. Guy around my generation, and can talk to you about, you know, days gone by, gaming. Super funny guy, and he plays a wide variety of games. So we're taking it to Dizcam right now. Hope you guys will join him, and I will see you guys tomorrow with the next stream. So here we go up north, and I'm gonna get some sleep. Take the mini-me's to the dentist, and tomorrow I think we should be set for a longer stream. We'll have our hourglass timer rolling tomorrow. Thanks everybody. I hope you have a great night, and we'll see you soon. All right, TikTok buddies, yeah, please jump in the Discord. Please join us everywhere if you haven't done so. Do appreciate you. And YouTube buddies, please do the same and subscribe if you haven't done so. We'll see you guys on the next live session, which will be before you know it.